I wanted to let this breathe so y'all could get all the Drake shit off because this is the moment to have it because then not even 53 minutes later.
This is crazy.
Not even 53 minutes later. Cut this the fuck off.
This shit is so fucking
Hey,
dark.
fam, don't start no song, Dear My Kid, yo.
This is dark.
The fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Yo,
you ever been on the Nitro? I mean, not the Nitro. What's the Kingdom Car?
Kingdom Car.
Kingdom Car go up that steep shit slow.
No, the fuck it don't.
It go up slow.
No, it don't. Kingdom Car.
It zoom up.
Yes,
it zoom up.
that's
It zoom up. Oh, I'm talking about when they do the countdown. When you just sitting there.
when you just sitting there.
And they did 3, 2.
Or they just shoot you in the
one.
sky?
It just immediately takes off at
and
full
the
speed.
change of speeds and what it do to your heart and your body. That is what Drake, Family Matters to Kendrick, Meet the Grams did. When Drake dropped, I thought Kendrick was in for a long weekend. I had just ironed some clothes. I'm going outside. My chauffeur is outside. We about to get lit. When this scary, spooky shit dropped, I started mourning the people that I lost. I text my kids. This Alchemist beat was so spooky. So spooky.
Spooky and sad at the same time.
Mistake number fucking 2 with your one-trick pony ass. Because push-ups, you was being jingly. Y'all say he was rapping. I say he was still being catchy.
He was. For sure.
And then on this shit you just dropped, as hard as it was, you still being catchy. Your opponent is dancing around Styles and controlled a mood change. A mood change happened. It's not that this record was so powerful that nobody wanted to hear that shit.
And it's all
It was
culture.
that he instantly changed your mood. However lit you thought you was about to be with all that shit, it's dark. Alchemist is the best in the world at that. He didn't have to say nothing. He could let it be boom, boom, boom. He's the best.
Joe, is this so
and
crazy?
He took the family shit and immediately that was the play. That was the fucking play.
Yo, did y'all catch how he kept everything still soulful and still to culture, even with the beat?
Yes.
And they all sound different.
He's never leaving culture. He's
like
never leaving
that was
culture.
that was the thing for me. That I
And
found
he
interesting.
told you in Euphoria, your angles are predictable, and if you do that, I will be ready.
Well, he talked the last line of Euphoria. If you take it there, I'm taking it further and whisper.
And that's something you don't want to do.
That's the warning. That's it right there.
So back to you, Flip. If you are in a battle, you need an evergreen joint
I'm with you on
that
that.
you could drop no matter what that will have some effect. It didn't matter. The timing of it didn't matter of when he wrote this.
Okay.
It was when he dropped it. When you have it and you drop it. Change the whole mood, change the whole tempo of the battle. Even if you don't love this record, this did what it had to do, and it was the perfect record to lie on. If we go with the lie theory, this is the record I'm putting my biggest lie on. The one that I'm stepping on your shit. Hey, he got a daughter. What?
And other kids.
That is genius. I don't give a fuck if Drake got a daughter or not.
That whole third verse, I don't even care about that. It's the last verse. In this
The
one for
last
me.
verse was the one.
It's how he is playing psychology games.
He is.
Psychopath games too.
Music,
Mental warfare.
frequencies, chakras, communication. If I say the N-word, you gonna think nigga. I don't have to say nigga. Drake, and that's why, and all you fucking battle rap fact checkers that have entered the beef.
I ain't get
Boy, I hate you fucking fact checkers. We want the lies.
Niggas been
Make
lying
the
forever.
lies sound a little believable, and that's the end of that. Like I said earlier, man, hey, you moved from LA, you in Brooklyn, you've been engaged for a long time. I mean, whether it's true or not,
It's a good lie.
It's a great
we're
lie.
looking at you.
Yeah. Great
Hey,
lie.
Hey, that lie could be true. Take it from a nigga that thought of some good lies. It gotta kind of be true a little bit. It don't matter that Drake didn't have a daughter. What matters is you had a child that we didn't know about until somebody told us you had it. And you did try your best to keep that as low as possible. You had a few paternity tests. You made some people sign paperwork. You sent that girl to the fucking bodega in hell somewhere to never be seen or heard from again. So to just people listening that don't really care about facts, you could have a daughter somewhere.
And you know the internet, they done went and...
They found a daughter.
Yeah, little Mexican girl.
The internet found a daughter, eternity.
They
I went to the
times
page.
up. The internet did this shit.
The internet going, internet.
The internet made me believe it. I was like, oh, shit.
Joe.
All right. They got him.
Well, and then he came out and said, if you find, I'm coming to you, if you find a daughter of mine, this is from ACT, when I had to lead a hookah club, about to talk to ACT, but if you find a daughter of mine, I will come and work for y'all. There's no way that you will find a daughter of mine. I took his word. I believe him.
Okay.
I don't think he has a daughter. I don't think that was his daughter, but that did not stop the internet.
Yeah, no, and see the part in that sense where he jumped out. Hold on. The part where he jumped out on the internet, put the little meme up. That's where you lost me. Again, I don't like you. I have a daughter. Somebody please bring her to me. Something he said along them lines. I'm like, we ain't gotta do it.
Here's my issue listening to you, Joe. Why is it okay for Drake not to lie, but it's okay for Kendrick to lie?
No. I want all lies.
I want all lies. You were just a couple of minutes ago. You were just hard on Drake, like, lie, you're saying you offended people. But it's okay for Kendrick to make up a lie. Nigga, we should both hold them on the equal playing field of lying. So that means if Drake, we had to look at Drake funny for lying, bringing up Whitney, saying all these stuff about Free. We should look at that nigga Kendrick for saying all that shit about his 11-year-old.
I'm not looking at anybody funny for lying. I want lies in my bag.
But do you remember what you said a couple minutes? I don't think you remember what you said like 20, 30 minutes ago.
I said it's not believable.
You said that when Drake
I want
said...
lies.
No, wait, hold on.
You know why it's not believable, though? Because, and I've been having this conversation, dog, niggas want to believe the worst about the nigga. Niggas, let me talk, please. Nigga, anybody you get in a conversation with, you could say, yo, Drake is an alien. He live on Mars part-time. Niggas be like, yeah, I knew he looked funny. And then the nigga say something about Kendrick, and niggas be like, yo, you think that's true? I don't know if that's true. It don't matter what is said and how egregious, niggas automatically believe it about Drake, and niggas question it about Kendrick.
Let me ask you a question real quick. If I catch Imani, if I caught Imani last month with a crack pipe.
Yo.
Just example.
He don't do no crack.
I know,
nigga,
but I just
that's a lie.
Just
crazy.
crazy.
He had to pick the most outlandish thing because we know you don't smoke crack.
I know you going.
I caught him with one.
You did get skinny.
You know what's crazy? If I start losing weight, though.
You did get a little skinny.
Well,
I know you going. I know where you going.
So now, if I turn around and tell y'all, yo, I saw Imani smoking crack this last weekend, it's more believable because you already got a track record of this happening. So that's what it's just the believability of the lie.
And that's why I said it could be any lie.
But we're not talking about any lie. We talking about a lie that we are
very specific.
A very specific lie that just happened.
You got believable lies that you're saying about somebody who has maintained their mystique for 15 years. So good. So the nigga's character, he is who he is, and he was who he was before he got here.
Allegedly.
Drake's character.
No disrespect to him. But what we know. True.
What we and the masses and the public know, how he's presented himself. There doesn't seem to be a chink in the armor, and it certainly wouldn't be family. Guess what? Even if there's family problems. See, that's the point that I'm trying to drive.
But that's the advantage.
That's the point I'm trying to drive home.
I'm agreeing with you.
No, that's the advantage. That's the advantage and disadvantage.
That's my point.
That's
if
it.
you in the biggest battle in the world, and like I said, your high school sweetheart, your fiance, blah, blah, blah. Outside of the internet hip-hop fans, this regular working, married, lovey humans listening to this, that is a very believable, that's a very normal happenstance is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So you're not deterring people that have some experience in that area because for a lot of people, that's some of the most trying times of their life.
This is how crazy it is. I saw women online defending the DV.
What?
I saw women like everybody in relationships go through physical. I saw women defending the domestic violence. It fucked me up, my nigga. I said, yo, he can't win. It's impossible for him to win the second that women are sitting online defending the domestic violence.
Wait, hold on. But
it fucked my head up.
No, stop it, Ish.
I swear to God, I'll show it to you.
But I believe that, but what they're saying is the truth, though.
Huh?
What they're saying, even though what they're saying is true.
So what?
Hold on.
A lot of shit be true.
That's hypocritical as well.
No, it's hypocritical for people to pick and choose when it's acceptable.
But then that's a different statement because we will all come on here, not you guys, but I've said before that niggas have situations in their home and we should mind their business. And you agreed with that, so now you're surprised that the women are saying that.
You're missing my point.
This is the problem with the tea.
You're missing.
This is the problem with the tea and the beef.
True.
Relying on TMZ raps is a problem in a beef.
I agree
because no one can prove nothing.
Listen, the bottom line is there's advantages and disadvantages to beefing.
True.
Matchups makes the fight.
True.
If
Styles
you're going
make a
against
fight,
somebody,
that's what you meant.
Oh,
No, it's both. It's both. No, both.
Yeah. If you're going against someone who has the mystique, who has all that, and you choose to go down the path of creating narratives of lies, most likely your shit ain't going to land as well as theirs.
True.
You designed a plan that puts you.
That's it.
And I said that. I'm saying that's the. I'm agreeing with you.
So my thing is this. In that respects, Drake, you're smart. Maybe you should choose not to go down this route or initiate this route because now if this guy decides to go that, your chances of losing on that merit is more likely higher than him.
It's almost like he lacked the self-awareness.
I'm agreeing. Look.
Arrogance usually dictates you
without self-awareness.
Exactly.
The common theme is the arrogance.
I disagree, but it's cool.
Expand on saying though.
Okay, what I'm saying is he lost. The second he opened his mouth, he lost. Right?
Oh, that was my question.
Because if you're saying, yo, I'm this guy to the world. We came up here before Drake ever opened his mouth and said, yo, Kendrick is this. He's a family man. He's a stand-up quality good guy, right? Everybody believes that. I still believe that. He's a good dude, right? Cool. So when Drake starts to show, let's say, just for the sake of this conversation, that everything Drake said is right. I still hear people saying, so? Cool. But now he's saying X, Y, Z about Drake. And it's landing from the same people that just said so about the shit that he's saying.
I don't think people are saying so. I think people are saying we don't believe
Slow
you.
down.
Slow
down.
That's my point.
Slow down. I do want to respond to that.
Me too.
Pretending that it's all true, you run the risk of gaining your opponent the sympathy vote.
I know, because people want to sympathize.
Let me talk. No, that's something to sympathize with. If you came in here and told me that you thought your kid that was yours is somebody else's, niggas with hearts will sympathize with that. You don't think so?
Cool.
I'm asking you a question. Do you think so?
Yes and no. I think when you're painting
versus
let me answer you.
Versus you're a pedophile.
I know. No, but when you're painting the picture of being, and you added that piece, but all right, go ahead.
I certainly didn't add
You
it.
did? Because we wasn't talking about pedophilia. We was talking about the particular point that you were talking about. And I think that if you're the quote-unquote family man and you have this great life, and now somebody comes in to say, yo, my nigga, your life ain't so good. You fronting. That's a point to be made. That's a point in war.
That point pales in comparison to somebody saying, you are a pedophile.
We just bought...
But listen, that was in the response, though. That's the part I think you missing. Yeah, you're right.
We didn't even get to that piece yet.
He stepped on it 40 minutes later with that.
Nah, and we're gonna keep going.
I know.
It was 40 minutes.
Yo, is pointing out that worth taking the risk of what you know he's gonna say in response?
But wait, not just that. Is pointing out that with all the breadcrumbs that people are now going back to point out, the conversations here, it's like, one, do we believe it or not? The other one, damn, we got a lot of shit that look like that we could actually go and verify that looks like there could be some validity here.
And my question to you is what do you think there was for Drake to win before this battle started?
Nothing. I don't. If I'm Drake, I wouldn't even have battled. I wouldn't have said nothing.
Trying to be Dranos again.
No, because what I think is he was damned.
Another Kendrick head.
I think he was damned if he did, and he was damned if he didn't. I don't think he really had an opportunity to win this.
Then why do you think he was outside with the posturing like he was looking for somebody nicknamed the Boogeyman?
No, because now in the art of war, like, yo, I think he has an ego problem. I think he's lived on the media. I think he's lived in public life for the last 20 years, 15 years or so, right? So that's just a part of his daily routine. You get what I'm saying? I think that it's like, yo, you calling me out? All right, nigga, I'm outside. What's up? I can rap. You're not thinking about what the repercussions would be. I think that nobody thought about that. When you nigga punch you in your face, you don't think that the nigga got brothers that's killers. You just know a nigga put their hands on you in the middle of this club. Let's fight.
Not all the time.
You know what I think? I think coming off of that Pusha loss, with what was exposed about him, I think that Drake really believed that I could take the DV route with you and the whole might not be your kid thing, and that's going to be enough.
Yes, I agree.
And I was holding that, so I'm daring you to come out.
I agree with that.
So that once I drop this on you, I'm forcing you back in your hole, and you can't come back out.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
He just underestimated.
I agree with you.
You don't hear the difference in somebody focusing on one target versus somebody focusing on everybody?
Yes, we hear the difference.
If you focus on one person, it just opens up your brain, allows your brain to just do different things. If you write something down and just look at it and focus on that one thing you wrote down, your brain is going to think of 10 things it didn't think of before.
But maybe he didn't have a lot.
That's just how brains work.
But maybe he didn't have a lot to say about Kendrick except for that line.
Then you needed to.
Maybe you have to put fillers. You always have to add fillers.
Then the fillers didn't need to be. I needed to find fillers about Flip, not start attacking all the other people I got beef with.
But then the lies got criticized. See what I'm saying?
Well, you need to expound on the line. Kendrick, we don't know that Kendrick said anything true.
Yeah,
but we don't know that any
you're
of
right.
these people
But this boy is being persecuted in public opinion.
One person made a movie
He's
out
still
of
in
it.
character. He's still the tone of his voice. He's still treating these records like he's still doing an album.
Yes.
I see what, okay.
That's the difference.
Yes.
That's the difference.
Yes. And yes. And one nigga, not to bring back Mos Def, was doing some Target shit. One nigga was trying to get the singy bops and get shit going. One nigga was doing Martin Scorsese type shit. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you.
All these songs
this is nuts.
All these songs without Drake being a vocal point, you could take these lyrics and still strip them and put them on an album. They'll still be dope albums cuts.
Just play this when you 18.
Even that little line, that's law. Even him saying little shit like that, just lean. Oh my God!
Bruh,
at this point, I sat down in the bed.
Same.
This point,
I thought about not going out no more.
Your bitch just fit him better.
What? Damn! What are y'all telling me right now?
Shit, bro.
Honestly, what are y'all telling me right now?
Why your face like that?
What is
This is a cookie.
You can't appreciate the bars.
I don't even know why you asking him.
My bad.
Why are you asking him?
It's good.
Oh
it's
my
nice, but
God!
Yo, y'all bugging.
Thank you.
it's nice.
Oh
It's not better than Family Matters.
God!
Way better than Family
Dog, we forgot Family Matters existed.
I was just getting ready to say that.
We forgot
By the
Family
time
Matters
I'm
even
here,
happened.
I don't
By the
even
time we
remember
get to verse 2.
Flip just said.
We never
it's
played
nice.
Family Matters again till 2 days later.
I won't say that.
I said 2 days later.
I don't agree.
I said 2 days later for me, nigga.
Okay.
After this,
Okay.
Not Like Us came out.
Okay,
Family Matters never saw a burn for 2 days.
Okay, I heard that, and I 100% ran it back, and I did go back to Family Matters.
You niggas that need therapy like this shit.
What the holy shit?
You niggas that
Flip
need therapy
expound.
like this shit. No disrespect, but
Get your shit off. Get in your bag.
You niggas, it's not about getting the bag, but you niggas that understand that it's dark. Nobody, nigga, we like.
So niggas that like introspection.
The untrained ear, the untherapeutic ear. Nigga, we listen to that like, all right, that's cool. All right,
The
all right.
untrained-
That's like y'all need therapy.
The untrained,
Maybe.
The untrained the ear can hear. Dennis, you raised a horrible person. It
That
don't
was a
take,
dis- that's
it
a
don't
dis-
take you getting deep to do that. And now
That's a
that
disrespectful
wait,
record,
but hold
yes.
up. And that one point that sounds so clean and normal, just this regular point. Hey, you raised a horrible person. I'm now going to expound.
No, Sandra, sit down. Now, let
One
me tell
person
you
is able
about
to
it.
go in depth about the things they're saying, and one person hasn't.
That-
There's no way around it. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas is talking about.
Okay.
One person keeps. Man, I ain't saying nothing.
Where's he going in depth? Keep going. I want you to keep playing.
It's the whole totality.
Okay.
I'm asking the depth.
You don't hear how this is expounding,
He's expanding
on,
on
your son
why
is
you're
not
a
good
horrible person. He's telling you
You
why
don't
I
hear
say this
all
guy's
of this
horrible.
shit. You never saw the nigga that broke the Beatles record get treated this way. You never saw a nigga even try to talk to this nigga this way.
Fuck, I'm about to do it.
Are you crazy?
Yo, this really is Prince versus Mike. The more I think about it.
I agree with that.
This really is.
I agree with that.
I understand
The
when
analogy.
I totally
Great.
understand it. This nigga is artistically just different.
Neutral button.